Okay, welcome back once again. This is Karen Grizz. I am with Sandy Rios. Welcome back, Sandy.
Well, thank you.
We are at our third quarterfinal men's doubles match. In case you're wondering what happened with the women's doubles match between Rhonda Racich and Cheryl Lotz and Erin Bodway, and Fran Transfiguracion. Fran actually got injured in one of her other divisions and was unable to play. So Rhonda and Cheryl move forward in a forfeit, unfortunately. But you can see our schedule on the screen. We are at the Rocky Carson, Charlie Pratt versus Robbie Collins and Danny Lavely match, which is the third quarterfinal for the men. We've got two more coming up tonight.
We're gonna get a request for
the mic, so we have a
mop.
We have a request for a wet mop. So
one of us will try to go and take care of it.
I'm on the mic right now. So give us 1 minute. We're going to see if we can do something about apparently getting the courts swept, but I don't know if we have a wet mop sitting by, but we will be getting on. In the meantime, we'll catch you up on what has been happening all day if you have not been if you've been unable to watch us so far, but hopefully you have been able to watch us. Again, this is the third men's doubles quarterfinals. We earlier had the Brett and Beck brothers, Jake and Sam, beat Ian Dunn and Paul Saraceno. And then a little while ago, Adam Mania and Wayne Antone beat Jeff Stark and Jason Samara. So this is the third one, and then at 7:40 Mountain Time tonight, we'll have Daniel De La Rosa and Alex Landa versus Tom Gerhardt and Brent Walters. And that'll be the last one to round out our semifinals. And in the women's team qualifying doubles, in addition to Rhonda and Cheryl advancing, Erica Mania and Michelle De La Rosa beat Lexi York and Naomi Rose, and Amy Roller and Janelle Tissinger-Ledkins beat Annie Roberts and Eddie Slutsky. After this match, we have the number 1 seed Holly Scott and Kaylani Lawrence playing Carly Lee Jantz and Katie Nels, who are local to the area here at ASU. We are in Tempe, Arizona. And then we started off our day today with the semifinals of the mixed. And so we are all set for the finals of the mixed, and we have Daniel De La Rosa and Holly Scott versus the Manias, Adam and Erica Mania, the brother and sister team. That's going to be Saturday night at 7 o'clock. The semifinals for the women's and men's are going to be from, I think the first match is at 1:20 or so, and we'll go the 4 in a row starting at 1:20 tomorrow afternoon. So a big day tomorrow for the U.S. team qualifying as well. So we hope you are enjoying that. Sandy, what do you think for this match?
I think this is going to be a very interesting match. We've got the experience of Carson and Pratt. We've also got a lot of experience in Robbie Collins and Danny Lavely. So this could be a very interesting match. I'm not going to make a call because we all know power means one thing, intelligence and experience means something else. So it's going to be a matter who can put it all together and play the best match.
Okay.
All right. And while we're still waiting, I'm going to go over a few rules that are a little different from us. And we're going to throw one in that everybody has kind of missed and we're going to enforce.
Hopefully.
We are playing with IRF rules for the qualifying only here. The reason for that is they're going to have to play these rules when they hit Worlds and the Pan Am, so they need to qualify with the same rules. Basically, we're doing rally scoring. Best 3 out of 5 games to 11. You must win by 12.
By 12?
By 2. Yeah. Sorry. By 2. I'm thinking if one of our first ones was 14-12. Yeah. So you have to win by 2. Like I said, rally scoring. One difference that we are making is that the IRF rules call for the gearbox black ball. However, USAR, our official ball, is the pen purple. So at this tournament, even though they're qualifying with US IRF rules, we are using the USA purple pen ball.
Yep.
Where they have 1 60-second timeout, 1 minute per team or player. and there is a 2-minute break between games. And now another big difference that a lot of people are not going to understand or like, if you want to appeal a shot, play stops immediately. You may not finish the rally and then appeal a shot that happened 5 times ahead or a short serve. So if you want to make an appeal, you better be really, really certain you're going to win that appeal.
Right.
Because otherwise, you lose the appeal, you lose the point. There's a little bit of dissatisfaction, but however, that is IRF rule, and that's exactly why they did it, so that we don't play 40-shot rallies and then somebody has to appeal something that happened at the second shot.
Right.
And nobody
remembers. Yeah.
So those are the big differences. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same, but those are the major differences in the rules.
Yep. And our referee, Sam Schultz, is making sure that everybody is very clear on how the appeal process works. So,
exactly.
So that will be good. And the players are asking a couple questions. So I think everything's going to be okay there. Thank you for joining us and watching. Robert Salerno in the chat says this is 3 games tops, Carson and Pratt. So there's our first prediction.
Okay, we had a prediction like that earlier in one of the women's qualifiers, and it didn't quite go that way. Yep. So we'll see how good.
Victoria Rodriguez, who asked who got hurt in the women's quarterfinal match, it was Fran Transfiguracion. Got injured. I think she was playing women's open doubles at the time.
Yeah, I think I heard it was a torn rotator cuff. So it's not.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's what I've heard it was. So we're not talking about a little one. We're talking about a big injury.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope she recovers well. As somebody who had rotator cuff surgery last summer.
Exactly.
I wish her the best. But here we go. Robbie Collins to serve first. And the first point goes to Pratt and Carson. It will be interesting to watch these guys move around the court because we had a couple of big guys in there.
Yes.
And they're used to that. I mean, they all play, either on tour or, at the highest level. So they're used to it. But we're going to have a replay there.
Right.
Replay, 1 serving 0.
So 1-0. Charlie Pratt serving first on the right. Again, we have another lefty-righty team in Danny Lavely and Robbie Collins. So we've had several of those. So it's interesting to see how teams adjust when they're playing a lefty-righty team.
Point, 2 serving 0.
That was called
It's
a
2-0. Danny's looking at the ref. Robbie saying, it skipped. Get back over on your side. Let's serve.
Well, and it's interesting. We've had several righty-lefty teams, but it doesn't seem like anybody's exploiting the middle, which is surprising to me because you and I are lefty-righty, and we see everything in the middle.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's eventually they kind of may start doing it a little bit. We did see some serves to the middle here and there, but yeah, I mean, you're so used to playing one way, and if you don't play a lefty-righty team a lot, then it's hard to adjust.
Right.
I certainly think if for example, if Robbie and Danny win the first game, then Charlie and Rocky will adjust their game and focus more on that. But we'll see how that goes.
Right.
But right now they're getting out to a 4-0 lead. Big jump by Danny Lavely there. Charlie skips that forehand in.
And you see the I formation of Pratt and Collins. You see Charlie up front taking everything short and Rocky taking everything off the back wall.
All right, so we have 4 serving 1. Rocky to serve. He's going for the high lob there. Good reflex there by Robbie Collins. Again on that forehand side, nice. A diving get. Charlie's going to wait till it bounces off the wall. Good get by Robbie Collins. Good adjustment for him to get that one.
Nice pinch by Carson there.
Point, 5 serving 1.
And And Danny did a good job of anticipating that. He was moving in the right direction for it, but it was a great shot by Rocky. He executed that perfectly. He's sticking with that same serve. Good kill shot there. Forehand pinch by Charlie Pratt. So 6 serving 1.
Serving 1.
And this I formation plays perfectly to their games. That's the other side of it.
Robbie had to go to the ceiling there.
Nice kill shot by Lavely.
Good job of him to get nice and low for that one.
Yes. Well, that's what he's going to have to do. They can't hit these around the world chest high and expect it to be a winner.
So 2 serving 6. We want to thank all our sponsors. Penn is the official ball of the USA Racquetball, and all many of the state associations as well, supporting all our tournaments. Gearbox is in the house, the official racket of the IRT. Charlie ducks on that one, and then Robbie skipped that one in.
Half out. 2 serving 7.
So 2 serving 7. Team Dovetail is in the house doing little videos, so check out the Team Dovetail website as well. They're here, big supporters of USA Racquetball in our national tournaments. They're going to be helping out with the juniors and doing all kinds of things for us, so we appreciate them. OneWallBall.com sponsoring the streaming, so shout out to them. Please check out OneWallBall.com for all your apparel needs. They're not just outdoor, indoor, outdoor, all kinds of cool stuff on their website.
And that last shot by Charlie Pratt caught everybody kind of by surprise. It was so low and bounced so high, but did not come off the back wall. That was the nice part about that.
That was a great wide angle pass by Rocky there.
Point. 9 serving 2.
So 9 serving 2. Charlie goes for the lob again. That was perfect.
Nice shot by Robbie there.
Half out.
That's what we were talking about on the forehand. It's Robbie's forehand side, so he's not always going to make that shot. We got the replay going, so awesome replay. That one didn't make it.
Side out. 4 serving 9.
So 4 serving 9. Robbie Collins back in the box.
Oh, missed by Charlie.
He tried to push it in. He knew Robbie was way in the back. So I think it was the right shot, just did not execute it.
Right, just couldn't get his racket up and get a little flip with the wrist to get it to the front wall. Missed by Carson there. We got a timeout by Carson and Pratt. And we'll be back with you guys in just about a minute.
Okay, we are back in business. Robbie Collins serving 6, serving 9. After the timeout by the team in blue. That's a great shot by Robbie Collins there. Perfect execution, 7, serving 9.
And you see that serve that he's using he's using the glass wall. He's trying to jam everybody and have it kicking off that side glass wall, which is going to make it more difficult.
Good coverage there by Charlie after Rocky got boxed out. That skipped.
Mm-hmm.
So first game point for Rocky and Charlie. 7, serving 10. Good pickup there by Danny. Oh, but he can't get that one, and that is game number 1 for Rocky and Charlie. He got jammed, so we'll be right back in 2 minutes. Oh, there's the replay first. That's short, unfortunately. Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the comeback? Yeah. Are you ready for the comeback? You know we the ones that ready for whatever. We gon' have to show them something, man. Let me see them hands up all the way front back. You don't understand that I'm doing what you can't with no cap. This is the return of the one. You ain't see him coming, you just heard.
Okay, we are back here for game number 2 in our third quarterfinal match. Sandy, what did you think of the first game?
Well, it was well played. I mean, Charlie and Rocky, they hit their shots when they needed to. Robbie got hot late in the game. He started really putting his shots down. It's just, I think the format where they've got Charlie up front and Rocky in the back has worked perfectly into their strengths. I think Robbie and Danny, they need to get their shots down. Yeah, the round the world is nice, but that's coming, 3 feet off the back wall?
Yeah, but I think you're right. I mean, they were down by a lot, and they kind of caught up. Robbie skips that forehand.
Mm-hmm.
If they can hold Rocky and Charlie and not let them get a big lead, then
it's going to help.
It's definitely gonna help because, like you said, they were kind of going toe to toe later in the game.
Right. And shots like that. If Robbie can hit shots like that, obviously anybody can hit shots like that. It's gonna help immensely.
Yep. So 1-1 there in the box. That's a great shot by Rocky Carson. Forehand kill from the middle of the court.
Right. But also look where he was shooting from. He's shooting from dead center of the court. He should put it down.
True. But, it's always in the execution, right?
Yes.
All right, so 2 serve 1, or 1 serves 2.
Second serve.
By the end of the weekend, I'm going to say the score right on the rally scoring. It might take me till then. Even though I've been doing this all day, you would think I'd figure it out.
Yeah, but it just messes you up if you're not ready for it.
Point, 2, serving 2.
So 2-2.
winners to the tournament desk, please. Non-winners to the tournament desk, please.
Second serve. Once again, we have 2 more matches after this one, another women's quarterfinal and another men's doubles quarterfinal as well. So please stick around on this Friday night. It's happy hour in most of the country, if not now, very soon. So grab a drink, screen this on your TV.
Watch some good racquetball.
Watch some good racquetball. And again, tomorrow we will be here starting about 1 o'clock or 1:15, something like that, on Mountain Time. Short serve. And we'll have 4 in a row, women's and doubles semifinals, and then the finals for the mixed at 7 o'clock tomorrow night Mountain Time. So still a full schedule tomorrow. Some really good matches lined up. And a big skip there by Lavely. So 3 serving 3.
Right. And I think it's almost like Danny's overswinging again. I think if he would take a little more time, take a little off, he'd be hitting much better shots.
So Charlie Pratt sticking with the high lob serve. That one hit somebody. I think it hit Robbie.
Did it hit Robbie?
Yeah. Charlie got out of the way really fast, and Robbie couldn't quite get out of the way. So 4 serving 3.
It's a good plan if your partner's not the sandwich that they get to hit.
That one hugged the wall, giving Rocky an opportunity here. Rocky's going to take the backhand here, and he's going to try to wrap around, and that one hit Danny in the leg.
Yeah.
So,
well, that glass wall it's going to give them problems. They're hitting the ball hard. They're hitting into each other. They're doing a lot of wraps. So,
so 5 serving 3. Charlie's again sticking to that wall ball. Danny skipped it. Not happy with himself there.
well,
Kind of a free point for Charlie.
right. And why would he change? He's getting exactly what he wants from it.
6 serving 3. Danny changes it up. Probably a good idea. Rocky can't pull that one off the wall.
And a much smarter play by Danny on that serve.
So second server, 6 serving 4. Rocky sticking with the Z, high Z. Great put away by Rocky Carson there. Charlie was mostly just staying out of the way of the balls
Right.
on that one. I'm not sure he touched it. Timeout by Lavely and Collins. Will be back in 1 minute. Welcome back. After the timeout, we have 7-4.
Time in.
Rocky serving. Second server. He's the second server. 7 serving 4.
Jeremy McLaughlin, tournament desk, please.
We'll see if that timeout works.
Oh,
We get a fist pump from Rocky after
yes.
that one.
Well, that was deserving of the fist punch. I'm going to give him that one.
So 8 serving 4. That's a perfect pass by Rocky. Gets them another
Nice.
point.
And I think we can see the difference in the shots. Rocky and Charlie, their shots are staying down. They're not coming off the back wall nearly as much as the others are.
Oh, good get by Danny there. Excuse me. Oh, that's a perfect kill shot by Pratt, the backhand.
Right, and you can see the shots coming off the back wall when Danny and Robbie, their shots are not down. They're coming off the back wall. They're giving Charlie and Rocky a second shot at the ball. Except that one. Robbie would like me to say that more often if that's what the result's going to be.
5 serving 10.
Yep, so it's 5 serving 10. Robbie serving in the middle, seeing what's happened. Oh, good
nice
get by
get.
Danny after he was put out of position. Rocky skips it. Game is not over yet.
No.
6 serving 10.
None of these teams are going to go down quietly. Which is great to see. Nobody's just letting it go. It's all fight here. And with rally scoring, you can make the town up. You can make those points up. All you have, get them out of the box. When they go in, that's 2 points for you. They've scored nothing, and you've scored 2. So.
10.
All right, score is 6 serving 10.
Oh,
Nice shot by
Nice,
Lavely.
very nice.
Point. 7 serving 10.
That's always what you want that shot to do. It didn't come off the back wall at all. Rocky was waiting for it. 7 serving 10. Great shot by Rocky Carson, and that is game number 2, 11-7, same score as the first one. We will be back in 2 minutes.
It's game time.
Okay, we are back live for game number 3. First 2 games, 11-7, 11-7, very consistent. Robert Salerno says, Karen, remember my prediction, 3 games.
Yeah, we remember.
We remember. We'll see if Robbie and Danny can make a few changes and a few adjustments here. I mean, they've been in both games. Nothing's been a blowaway. They're having some great rallies. They get the first point here.
Right. I think it's just consistency. You know, they'll hit some amazing shots, and then it seems like they'll then revert to hitting shots that aren't quite so smart, aren't so crisp, and then they get punished for that.
You could use a volunteer referee to the desk.
That skipped. A little incidental contact between Charlie and Danny there, but they gave each other a little hug at the end.
Yeah,
Like, sorry, didn't mean to trip you.
exactly.
1-1.
And you see Pratt and Carson trying to make Lavely and Collins shoot from the back. They keep pushing him into the back. Smart move.
So unforced error there in the return by Danny, so 2-1. Skip shot there by Robbie. Little shout there. He doesn't want to make those errors. He knows he can't. If they have any hope of trying to get back into this match. 3-1. Charlie sticks with the serve against the wall, and why not? It's working. A diving try by Danny, but he just missed it.
Half a step short.
So it's 4-1. We're going to have a little towel timeout. Danny's sweating. We don't want anybody to trip or slip on the court. So once again, the next match that's coming up is the last women's quarterfinals. Holly Scott, Kehlani Lawrence, Carly Jantz, and Katie Nels. So we're looking forward to that. Please tune in for that. And then after that, we have Daniel De La Rosa and Alex Landa versus Tom Gerhardt and Brent Walters. So
Right.
still 2 more great matches coming up tonight. Score is 4 serving 1. I apologize for my voice. I know I'm losing my voice. Okay, we're going to have a little ceiling rally here, but Danny says, nope, I don't want to do that anymore. But just like you said, we'll see how this rally ends with Charlie missing that one and a skip. But just like you were saying, Danny's shot, when he's shooting it hard, it's coming off the back wall. They ended up getting that point, but it really wasn't because of that shot.
Right.
And Charlie just missed it. So that's the difference between the shots that they're hitting. Well, this one's going to be a little crazy. That's going to be even crazier. Somebody's going to get killed.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
And there you see an excellent shot by Rocky Carson.
5 serving 2.
5 serving 2. A little craziness going on there. Oh, Rocky's going to take this one. I thought he was going to leave it for Charlie, but he didn't.
No, and I'm thinking maybe he should have, because I think Charlie was in better position to get it.
Yeah, I mean, Rocky was turning and moving forward. Charlie was already up there.
Right.
It came off the back wall. When he started running, it was hard to tell how far it might come forward. So
Right.
he just kind of committed to taking the shot. That's a great get by Charlie Pratt right there. Amazing. Here's the replay. Look at those hands. Great kill shot on the backhand. 6-3. Right back at himself. Nobody's near him.
Oh, that was almost a great get by Danny there.
Checking the floor after the dive. Referee was checking on the court. Danny says it's good. We have 7 serving 3. Carson and Pratt are trying to put it away in 3. Will Robert Salerno be right in his prediction? That is a perfect pass by Rocky Carson.
Beautiful.
Can't really do it better than that.
Well, and you see the difference. Ball's not coming off the back wall. Nothing you can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Point, 8 serving 3.
So we have 8 serving 3. Charlie and Rocky are 3 points away from closing this one out and making the semifinals. And they're going to play, if they win, they're going to play Wayne Anton and Adam Minea tomorrow at 4:40.
9 serving 3.
So now it's 9 serving 3. Now they're 2 points away.
Right, and they're playing, and they're playing smart. They're making the other team shoot from the back.
Got it behind the back there from Robbie, and then a quick little cutoff from Charlie Pratt. I mean, that's just real court awareness by both players. They hit a certain shot. They knew where the players were. The next one, they played fast and put it where the players weren't, so they were scrambling. Just really good court awareness, and you see the replay there. Danny dives. We're still playing, but again.
Yeah, and Charlie is looking at himself going, you knew better than to do what you just did.
Yep. But it's not over yet. Just like we said before, we're going to have a little towel timeout here to wipe up the court because Danny dove again. He's a pretty big guy to be diving around.
He is, but he's quick.
He is. Oh, yeah, he's very quick. He's got great hands. Mm-hmm. He's, getting to those balls. They staved off their first match point. Let's see if they can do it again.
And as always with rally scoring, even if they lose this and are receiving, they can still win. They just need to win one more rally, either serving or receiving. It doesn't matter.
Okay, Rocky is going to stick to the same serve that's been working for him all match. Finally, Robbie is able to go down the line with a kill shot. I think that might be the first one he's had all match, though. Yes,
because most of them are coming off, and they're setting Rocky up, or they're going really deep in up front, and Charlie's right there. So it's the best. That's the best one Robbie's had the whole match.
Yep. So now we have 5 serves 10. Danny calls it on himself. 2 games, 2 bounces. That's it. 11-7, 11-7, 11-5. Sandy, final thoughts.
Well, I think the biggest difference in this was the ability of Carson and Pratt to keep the ball off the back wall and to take advantage of the fact that Collins and Lavely couldn't keep it off the back wall. Huge difference. Not that Robbie and Danny didn't make some great shots, because they did. They just couldn't do it consistently enough, and Pratt and Carson did.
Yep, so congratulations to Rocky Carson and Charlie Pratt to make it to the semifinals tomorrow against Wayne Anton and Adam Minea. Again, we have the last women's quarterfinals coming up. You can see the schedule on the screen. We've got about 25 minutes till the next one, so please come back and join us for that. Enjoy our Friday night coverage of the U.S. team qualifying matches. Big thanks to JTR Ball for doing all of this for us so that we could stream all day. He is the man behind the scenes making all of this work, so big shout out to him. And we will see you in about 20 minutes. We are out.
Yes.